We stand united here in Indiana, where we go one.
Mike from the Patriot Hour, where we go one, we go all.
Where we go one, we go all.
From Miami, Florida, where we go one, we go all.
This is about our future. Where we go one, we go all.
Florida, where we go one, we go all.
Florida from California, where we go one, we go all.
South Carolina Patriot, where we go one, we go all.
From Denver, Colorado, where we go one, we go all.
Hey, Jonna from Tennessee, where we go one, we go all. Keep it up, Patriot Hour.
Checking in from California, United States, where we go one, we go all.
Here is Michael from Germany, Patriot Hour. God save America. Where we go one, we go all.
If you are going to assume I'm racist because I support Trump, then I'm just going to assume you touch little kids because you support Biden. Is that fair enough for your stupid ass? Trying hard to get on y'all level of stupid. Good morning, Patriots. Welcome to the Patriot Hour. I am Michael. If you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed. Ring the bell. That way you get all the alerts when we go live. We're going to be going live later this morning. But again, that way when we go live or put out videos like this, you get the alerts. Check frequently to make sure YouTube isn't unsubscribing you. Been getting tons of emails. Get thousands of emails a week from all the Patriots. We truly do love each and every one of you. You are the backbone of this channel. Without all your support, none of this would be possible. As you can see up here on the screen, the Patriot Hour website is up, thepatriothour.com. Go over there for all of your, if you want a Patriot Hour shirt, and make sure you subscribe. And more things are coming daily to the website. Make sure you check back frequently. We appreciate it. All the links are down below. Nancy Pelosi set up by the Alliance. Got an article here from CRNZ on Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. Contributing writer over here at Operation Disclosure. Highly suggest you get over here and follow along. Again, the time is 04:49, September 2nd, 2020. Footage from a security camera shows Nancy Pelosi having her hair did in a San Francisco hair salon when the city salons are closed. I believe the Alliance set her up, the equivalent of Joe Biden delivering pizzas. Stormy Joe Patriot agrees. Stormy Patriot Joe at Stormy Patriot 21. Full control. You don't Nancy would have just done this at home or office. You don't Nancy would have just done this at home or office. We are puppet masters now. Dance, NP Dance. At Benny, authorized legit Twitter account at Benny Johnson. This is at Speaker Pelosi. She wants to keep your businesses locked down, but she also wants to get her hair did. She won't let you go to work, but she doesn't care because she's getting paid. She wants to force you to wear a mask, but she doesn't wear one. Noticing a pattern here? And there is the Pelosi cutting right through, no mask, but the guy has his mask on. Reminder, Trump made hundreds of White House workers and elected officials violate the Hatch Act. Somebody jumping in to change the narrative instead of answer the question. That's typical. Nancy isn't too bright. Of course, the salon owners are going to leak the video. Doing one hairdo isn't worth opening up the store, but sell the video and get free publicity. Priceless. Who cares how it got out? The facts remain the facts. Full control. You think Nancy would have just done this at home or her office? We are the puppet masters now. Naona 2016 has done a great decode of a tweet by President Trump from the 29th of August. POTUS makes a spelling error. POTUS does not make spelling errors. It is always code. In the tweet, POTUS talks about Biden returning to the campaign in 10 days. Naona 2016 links to Q drop, which starts 10 days of darkness. Now, I don't know, we have to go look at that because normally it wasn't darkness, it was dark. D-A-R-N-K. So we'll have to look at that Q drop here in a minute. 10 days from August 29th is the 7th September, Labor Day. Hey, batter, sowing, change of batter coming. Tweet 8/28/20. POTUS mentions 10 days. 10 days equals 9/7/20. 9/7/20 equals Labor Day. Interesting change of batter. They've swung like nobody's ever seen them swing before.
Today it was announced that Joe Biden is coming out of the basement.
Coming out of the basement.
Because the poll numbers have totally swung. It totally swung. And they've swung like nobody's ever seen him swing before, and it was rapid. It was a rapid swing. Because they all admit that we're doing a great job. There's not too many presidents that have done a job like we've done, including keeping you out of wars, bringing you home from the endless wars. But they've swung. But here's what I don't get. Sleepy Joe's coming out, he said, in 10 days. That's a long 10 days. 10 days. That's like an eternity in Trumpville. 10 days. I view 10 days as like an eternity, okay? So he decided he's coming out, and he's going to be out in 10 days. That's a long time. That's a big percentage of the remaining time. That's all right. He's much better off where he is.
In the basement.
Today it was...
Great. So there you have it. Trump totally talking about 10 days of darkness. A whole bunch. By the way, the last Q drop was the 27th of August. There must be a lot going on behind the scene. Speaking of Q, President Trump, Q Plus, gave a great Q proof when he visited Kenosha, Wisconsin. Check this short video out. POTUS says, Kenosha, Wisconsin, we're with you all the way. Q often says, we are with you. We got Trump here on the...
Violent mobs demolished or damaged at least 25 businesses, burned down public buildings, and threw bricks at police officers. These are not acts of peaceful protest, but really domestic terror. Reckless, far-left politicians continue to push the destructive message that our nation and our law enforcement are oppressive or racist. They'll throw out any word. The vast and overwhelming majority of police officers are honorable, courageous, and devoted public servants. They're incredible. Actually, we must give far greater support to our law enforcement. It's all about giving them additional support. We have to condemn the dangerous anti-police rhetoric. My administration is restoring public safety. We're hiring more police, surging tough-on-crime federal prosecutors, increasing penalties for assaulting law enforcement, and for dismantling Antifa. We're here to show our support for Kenosha and Wisconsin, the state of Wisconsin, and we're here for you all the way. We're all in this together.
We are all in this together. Awesome. Now, I lived in Kenosha from 01 to around 04. The town of Kenosha, Wisconsin is now famous for all the wrong reasons. The devastation of this town is unbelievable. The senseless loss of life. Thank God for President Trump and the alliance bringing light to end the chaos. Adam Schiff has tweeted about the death of his dog. The deep state uses dog comms. As Stormy Patriot Joe says, state funeral coming up. Oh boy, state funeral in 1, 2, 3. Got Adam Schiff here, his official Twitter. Last week, our family said goodbye to our beloved dog, Mia, after 13 and a half joyful years. These past few months, we were lucky to get so much quality time with Mia at home. For those of you with furry friends in your family, I hope you can cherish the extra time with them. Vincent Kennedy has changed his banner picture. The intriguing image features a green background and a light switch, which is pressed down. Message: green for go, dark to light. Let's take a look here at Vincent Kennedy. There you go, got a light switch on. Not an authorized preacher. Woo, the Joseph Misfud 302 is out. Misfud said he had no advanced knowledge of Russia in the DNC emails and did not make any offer to Papadopoulos. And there is a post-interview email from Misfud to the FBI yet to be released. A very short interview for a purported Russian agent. So that's some breaking news we just seen there. That took us all the way to the bottom now, didn't it? All right, we're almost there. Finally, let's end on a bright note. I love this video. These guys rock. So you got Chris Stigall, official. You'd sure hate to see this video watched and shared.
Stand up for Mega Hulk. You almost turned green over there. Now I want to know.
You turned purple.
What? What were you giving? What were you telling those guys?
Well, I was trying to get them to understand. Like, just first answer the question, because we would give him a question for him to answer. You know, because Donald Trump is racist. Well, how's he racist? That's it.
He's been saying. I've seen him quoted saying some racist shit about black people.
Like what? Nothing. You got nothing. You keep saying, oh, I heard him say this. I heard him say that. So you have no facts, though, bro. You got to come with some facts. That's it. Oh, and then just repeat it and repeat it. And so I'm like, look, just answer the question. But they can't answer the question because they have no facts on their side. They have no facts. They don't do any research. They don't do any type of higher learning when it comes to what they believe. All they know is what the media narrative tells them to believe, and that's all they parrot.
The organization is fake. I personally believe that the BLM movement is fake. It has nothing to do with advancing the lives of black people.
They actually say they want to break up the family home.
Exactly. Their main goal is to break up the patriarchal, nuclear family. They want the men removed out of the family, which is what Democrats want also.
Exactly.
If BLM really cared about black lives, why would it be solely isolated to incidents where a black life is taken at the hands of a white cop? That happens less than 1%.
Come on.
Now, wait. Now, I like to equate this to, it's the same as if I was in a horrific accident. I have a massive head wound, I have a leg fracture and a scratch on my finger. And here come the first responders and they want to tend to the scratch on my finger. And I'm telling you, what about the wound on my head? What about my fractured leg?
Come on.
That's what the BLM movement is. They're tending to the scratch on my finger, and that's not even what it's about. If you want to help us, let us tell you how you can help us.
Yes.
Don't come in and tell us how you want to help us, and don't tell me that I'm oppressed, because I'm not oppressed. I'm a black American. I'm a proud black American. I am not oppressed. I am not oppressed. I'm one of the freest persons on this world.
Come on.
Kneel for no man. I only kneel to God.
As you can see,
no one has a privilege over me except for God.
As you can see, black conservatism is the new punk rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're the rebels. You want to be cool? Come join our cause, baby.
One question: who are we voting for in 2020?
Trump 2020!
Wow. Well, there you go. The narrative they don't want you to see. Share that video all over town. Share it with your friends, your family, your coworkers. Help red pill thy neighbor. We are here trying to wake the sheeple and empower the people. Again, I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour, where we go one, we go all. Love and light, dark to light. Where we go one, we go all. Make sure you share this video across all social media platforms. Don't ever take what we say to be 100% fact or word or just 100% truth. Do your own research. Come to your own conclusions based off all the facts you can see, all the facts you can read, all the D-class you can get your hands on. Read everything, watch everyone you want, and believe none of it till you can verify.